Oh hey, check it out, it's the news. Tiny Enigma. Wait, what? Are you kidding? No! No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. 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 That's better. Hello everybody and welcome back to RandomCraft Season 1! I'm Nimril and I'm super happy to see you. Super happy. On that note, does anybody have any idea why the nether portal needs a housewarming flower? It seems a bit strange to me. Just a little strange. Just a little strange. Anyway, we got some catching up to do here today because all the other randoms have been working super hard while I've been relaxing on my vacation here in Copperhead Creek. So I guess I better get back to work, huh? Yeah, a lot's happened and we need to finish the super epic doc. Yep, yeah, we really do. So hopefully I gave Tim a phone call and I asked for some spruce supplies because we're a little short on the side of town. And, well, I say town, but by town I mean the side of the world. And, yeah, our boys have come in for us. Tim and Tom have left us some stuff. Exactly what we need to be getting on with here. Yep. I think with that we can raise the land up by a couple of blocks and finish the entire part of the docking area. So, shall we get started and then I'll show you what everybody's been doing. Okay, let's get going! guys, yeah, I'm taking another break because, well, I know I had plans to be incredibly industrious, but hey, I'm on vacation, give me a break. Also, I thought we'd go do something else. But first, I want to show you what I've been doing. So yeah, I got this section done, and I thought down here in this corner we could do a small fish market. And get some fishing boats in, and maybe a couple of nice big ships to the outside there. And yeah.
Nimril! I have some questions
hey, Enigma.
for you.
Sure, give me a second.
Hey, Enigma-me.
What's up?
What do you know about poppies?
They're pretty. They grow in the grass.
Oh,
What
do they?
mean?
They grow in the grass, do they? They grow in the grass. Follow me. Follow me. Grow in the grass. Absolutely ridiculous. You're fooling no one with that cute axolotl on your head. Which, by the way, looks adorable.
I know, he is adorable. He's my little Durkin, but what's going on? I'm really confused. Poppies are pretty.
You just follow me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they are, aren't they? They're very pretty. Very, very pretty.
Yeah.
Have you seen your house?
I
Which again,
built
by
it.
the way, looking really nice. Looking really nice.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh god, not more housewarming gifts. I don't have space for these anymore.
So, do they grow in the ground? Because these don't look like they're in the ground, Nimril.
No, they don't. I'm pretty sure they grow in the ground. I
don't
think
want
Iron
to spy.
Golem. In fact, I don't think. I know Iron Golems give them to you, but
Well, I've already had my fill of iron golems. I don't want any more iron golems. Would you mind if if I go inside and have a little look around?
Sure. I mean, it's pretty empty.
Yeah,
I haven't done the inside. I've kind of been wandering around at the docks.
You've been wandering around.
The docks.
You've been wandering around.
The docks.
Pulling down flower pots at people's bases, haven't you?
No,
you
I don't
are
put flower pots
the Phantom
at people's
Florist.
bases. The what? No.
You are the Phantom Florist.
I am not the Phantom Florist. What is the Phantom Florist, and why would I be putting flower pots at your base? I mean, chickens are my deal. There's absolutely no reason on earth I'd be putting flower pots down there. It makes no sense. If I wanted to bug you, I'd grow trees. It's just... Hey, Enigma. Hello? Are you listening to me? Hello? Hello? I think he's gone. Like, I don't know where he's gone, but he's not listening to me anymore. Hello? Enigma? Hello? Hello? I'm just gonna...
it was very nice seeing you again, Nimril. Thank you for stopping by. It was really nice.
You brought me here, and this is my house.
Yeah, so it is. Well, it was nice seeing you again. I must be on my way. Well, you have a nice day. Thank you for the hospitality.
Bye? I didn't even get a chance to give him tea.
So it's not Nimril.
I don't know what that was, but anyway, okay. Well, I have no idea what that was about, but let's go back to the docks, because I was busy telling you what I was doing there, right? Okay, here we are back at the port where we were before Enigma interrupted us. It was really weird. But anyway, and I don't remember how far I got in telling you what was happening here. My brain is not functioning properly. Super vacation mode. Anyway, yeah, I guess I can explain what's happening. While we were discussing the growth of Copperhead Creek, we thought that the port should probably be layered, because that would add to its epicness. So Enigma and I came up with this design over here, which I think looks really, really good. I plan on putting lights in here to avoid the unsavory types at night, but then I just forgot to bring the lights with me. And yeah, I think it's looking really, really good. Hang on. Why am I planning on putting lights in the dock? I mean, isn't that what you're warned about? Like, all the time. Don't go hang out at the docks, because that's where the unsavory types hang out. Right? Right? I mean, D&D, all those sort of things, old stories. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, yeah. I'm not putting the lights in. Unsavory sorts are supposed to hang out at the dock. What are we doing? Anyway, I like the addition of the planks, because I didn't talk about this last time when I finished. The trapdoors kind of make it look like the planks needed like a little bit of extra support and maybe a little bit of replacing in some instances, so it kind of adds a little bit to the whole detail going on. And I'm really liking it. It's got some love. But there's a problem. Yeah, that's missing. I had a design for this and I scrapped it because I decided I wanted to add the harbor master's quarters and offices to the Zeppelin tower here. English. Ugh. And so I'm currently redesigning there, and while I'm doing that, I'm redesigning here because when I first designed this, I didn't expect Copperhead Creek to become the industrial district that it has become. I mean, we even have a McDonald's. So, yeah, when I first designed this, I put in like a little market space because obviously I had like huge Copperhead Creek vacation vibes going on. So I thought a lovely promenade with these beautiful market stalls and maybe a little eating place, and that was before there were factories and stuff. So a port with factories cannot have such prettiness. It needs things that will aid in the development and the growth of the town. So I'm scrapping those, and we'll put those somewhere else where they can be pretty and beautiful and attract the tourists. But over here, we need to have useful buildings, offices, and warehouses and stuff. So, yeah, I need to redesign that too. So that's going to come back soon. So here we are going up to my beautiful windmill. And remember that beautiful view I had? It was gorgeous. It was stunning. Just nature and me and my back door and pollution. Just pollution everywhere. I mean, okay. No, I'm just loving how this town is growing. It's getting very big for its britches, as in it's getting factories and warehouses and all sorts of things, but at the same time they're super quaint looking, which is such an oxymoron, but I love it. I love it. And yeah, I love how this place is growing. This is a factory designed by 𝙁𝙚𝙧𝙚, and you should totally check out his channel and see him building this up because it's amazing. And there's some lore to this, so I'm not going to spoil it until you've been there. And then Enigma added this in his last video, which was just amazing. And you see what I mean? They're huge and gushing pollution, and yet so quaint and old-fashioned, because it's such a cute steampunk we're going for here. I'm loving this so much. And the town, while growing big in the pollution area and a little more industrial than my vacation had in mind, there's still some cute, quaint things happening. I mean, just look at this beautiful little garden. It's so adorable. It's even got like, oh, a little greenhouse. And, oh, it's so pretty. And then down here, there's a beautiful market and a well, and it's just so green, and look at the little vegetable garden, and oh, it's just added such a good feel to my favorite pond, which is 𝙁𝙗𝙧𝙗. Durgan, where are your friends, buddy? They've all disappeared. We'll have to go hunt them down. They gotta be here somewhere. And the beautiful bliss and gorgeous going-ons around here reminded me that I haven't finished inside here. So we're back here at my beautiful windmill. And I have a question for you. You see, with the growth of Copperhead Creek and the number of workers that are going to be arriving soon, I realized that my windmill, which is way too big for me alone, could be utilized in better ways. And so I decided that we need a kitchen. And this crazy anime-like maze that I've got going on could be used for extra bedrooms, right? Right? I mean, look how cute they turn out. And here's where you guys come in. I need to know, what should I do with this place? Because I have two ideas. One, the windmill becomes the local inn, which can be used for everyone for a short stay. Or, two, I turn this into a board house. Yes, I know you're going to tell me there's not that much of a difference, but there is. There is. Because the design inside changes with each. For instance, this room. If this is the inn, then I need to add a bar over here and some tables around here, and then the bedrooms need to be incredibly sparsely decorated because the people are just staying. So a bed and maybe some drawers because they stay for maybe a week at the most, maybe 2. But if we go with a board house, then this stays as just a kitchen. And over here, I maybe put a dining room table, and here I put like relaxation spaces for like, you know, sofas or whatever for relaxing. And then a lot more loungy like areas with sofas and reading nooks. And the bedrooms need more in them because the inhabitants stay for longer. So that's what I want to know from you guys, because I'm kind of torn between the two. I like both ideas, but the interior decoration changes just a little bit for each one. So in the comments, let me know. Do I open an inn or do I open a board house? It's completely up to you. Just leave a comment. That's what you gotta do. Leave a comment. Yep. Leave that comment. Thank you. Enough craziness for me. Let's get down to the bakery because I actually want to design that tonight. Where's my door? Oh. Your cousins happened to my door, didn't they? Alright. I know I said unsavory types should belong in the port, but maybe we should light up around here because they don't belong in the middle of town at my beautiful board/inn. I mean, board house/inn. Speaking's hard. Oh, what's this? It sounds like trouble, that's what it is. That was trouble. Right. What? Trying not to squeal. Oh my gosh, yes! Books and oh, another old TV. Oh, an old TV and an old camera. I actually bought one of these in the store the other day. The one I took on the picnic with me. And a mail. Oh, I like that mailbox. Thank you, Enigma. I appreciate that. And I have already patroned your store. Patroned your store. Words. I have already patroned your store, and yeah, that's how I got my original TV. But this one is definitely going to come in handy in the inn/board house, whichever one it is you guys decide it is. But in the meantime, we need to do this place over here. When you're doing interiors, the idea is to think about what the space is being used for, right? And this is being used to not only mull flour, but then process it into cakes and delicious treats and breads and yums. Lots of yums. So, I need to use this space economically. have decided that I'm going to block this space off as the kitchen and the display case for the pies and stuff, and then maybe put 1 or 2 tables here in the entrance, right? The ovens will go over here. And then there's this. This is what is supposed to process the dear old wheat into flour. But I've been thinking, and there are 2 ways for me to kind of indicate that, right? I mean, our scale is not huge. We do not have a vast amount of space, and our scale is not really big. So some details will have to be imagined, but I have 2 options. One, this could be shown as a mechanism that creates an up-down motion. Normally it would have like that oval kind of hole in this block over here, but seeing as no Minecraft blocks really have that, it's a little hard to indicate that, and it would have a pole that it's attached to. And as that round turns, the pole would go up and down, which would then push a piston up and down here and crush the flour. I mean, the other option is to have a gear type millstone grinding away in a dish, in a trough-like table as well, where you pour the wheat in and it goes round, and you kind of just sift it back through again and again until it's small enough and refined enough to make bread and whatnot. And if it's through your sifter, it's starting to look a little square again, so nope, we're not going to do that. That's adding too much. I don't like it. Okay, so there we go. Now we have our millstone, and we just have to put our trough in. Okay, we have our mill. I kind of like it. It's kind of cute. So you can see the millstone goes round, crushes the flour. There's a trough over here for it to fall into if it gets pushed out. And then they can sieve it and then throw whatever is not completely ground properly back in here, and repeat the process repeatedly until they have nice flour to bake with. And boom, cold room done. With, well, you guys know what happens to the top of the fridge. Now, a cold room is what they had before the fridge was invented, by the way, for the younger viewers. You had to put a big block of ice in there, which you'd buy from a guy that would sell it after bringing it down from wherever he found it. And that's what they had used to help keep everything cold. So we got our milk and our fresh produce in there. And I'm done. Check it out. I think that's a neat little bakery. On this side, we're going to put villagers that do baking, obviously, you know, farmers, because they have baking good stuff. But yeah, we have the ovens with the stove. In those kind of time periods, you'd have to fill this with coal to make the top work, so kind of works. It's currently cooking some delicious custard to put in a tart. We have our cold room, as I showed you. Yeah, I put these here as storage for all the stuff that they need to bake with. The baking table is all set up with some apples to go in a pie. The baking bowl, I guess that's flour, seeing as it's the same kind of bowl there and there. I mean, bowl, bag, pouch. We've got our delectables on show. We've got overflowing crates of flour. We've got shelves that, well, you can pretend there's stuff on there, guys. Come on. If I put more armor stands around here, the rest of the randoms will have a heart attack with me. You can see I may have overdone it already. Whoops. We'll see how that goes. I may have to take some stuff out. My bad. Yeah, some shelves. You can see the delectables over here. There's a couple of pies on show here for sale. And a couple of seats where you can get a cup of tea. Boiled on the stove, as it should be. And a piece of cake with your significant other. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. I think it's done. And with the finishing of the bakery, I hereby declare this episode at an end. Good news is, if you enjoyed watching the interiors, I'll be starting a new series just for interiors called Nimteriors. It'll be a bunch of interiors from different places, so that should be fun to watch, and I'll explain my thought pattern and reasoning behind that. And in the meantime, guys, have an awesome one. See you soon. Nims out. Boop. I'm hungry. What should I have? I love the smell of fresh baked bread. Cake. Oh, cookie. Oh, that could be yummy. Cookie!